I feel like people with their moon sign in Pisces is really smart. They're really intelligent and they're deep, and they are able to grasp and to go into this world, the dimension, and that others cannot fathom or think or like imagine, but at the same time, they is really stupid, like dumb and delusional and just dumb, and I've noticed that these people, these lunar Pisces, they have like a streak of like blonde in them. Like my brother and my friends and me living with my brother, I've noticed the blonde, the bimbo in him, and the bimbo in all my friends that have that placement. But the sign Pisces, the energy and its whole being itself is, stereotyped as a bimbo or whatever, I just noticed, and I don't know why, but I just noticed it now. But I don't know. I guess I just want to talk about. I think it's interesting, and I think it's kind of cool, and I don't know. It's funny. It's really funny, that's for sure. But all these people with their moon sign in Pisces, they're all really creative, very, very creative, in many ways and different ways, and all types of ways and all types of types. But they are also, I guess you can say, a little bit awkward, like a little bit socially awkward. I don't know, but they're just funny, like how they go on with things, like how they go upon life, and just how they react to things, their reactions and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious. My brother, he has like a tiny amount of autism in him. He never really, when I grew up, I talked at an age when I wasn't supposed to be speaking, because I spoke before I had a big mouth. But my brother, on the other hand, did not. He did not speak until he was like in first grade, maybe. He did not talk at all. He was just silent, and my parents thought he was mute or deaf or something like that, and no one could really explain anything, and they just didn't know. He just wouldn't talk at all, and he would just observe and just watch and not say anything, and we couldn't tell if he was hungry or not, or what he was feeling. He would not really express any of his emotions, and he was just quiet until, obviously now, he's fine, and he told us that he just didn't want to talk, and he didn't want to do anything, but I think he's funny because he is in his own world. All these people, they are in their own world, and they just to see how they go upon it, and how they move. Everything is so funny. My brother would like kick doors, and he parkours, and he would like do flips and tricks and all that stuff. And he like, when he focuses on something, he almost that's, I feel like that's the autism, part of it too, but also the Moon and Pisces part of it too. When, he focuses on something, he only focuses on that, and, he's just, I don't know, just something else, just so crazy and so strange and so bizarre, and just how he does what he does, and, but that's really cool though. But, anyways, my other friend, she draws, and, she says like really funny things, like, I don't know, this girl came up to us, and she stood by us as we were waiting in line, right? And then my friend, she's like, oh my god, do you work out? Because your arms are really big. Oh my god. And I'm just like, girl, did you just really say that? Because, and the girl that she said that to, she was like, no, I don't work out. I'm just like, girl, you do not say that to another girl. Girls do not want to be told their arm is big. Okay? Okay. And so, stuff like that. And, well, I mean, and my brother, there was this one time my brother, we were sitting on a bench, and this woman comes and asks if she can borrow his phone. And my brother's like, oh, well, I'm still using it. And then, like, ends it right there. I'm just like, I'm like, that was rude. And, he was like, oh, really? I thought I was actually being pretty nice. And I was like, but yeah. And, I don't know. And I just think they're so funny. I have another guy friend. He, I don't know. Whenever he answers something, most of the time it's wrong, but he answers it with, like, full confidence, Like, he'd be like, yeah, it's that, it's this, it's that. And then, because there's so much confidence in his answer, but he's so wrong, it just makes it so funny. And, well, no, and, one thing I've noticed, too, about these people is that they can really sleep. Like, they can really sleep. My brother does not wake up until 3 p.m. And my guy friend, he can sleep all mother effing day. Like, oh my god, like, they're deep ass sleepers. And maybe it's because they like dreaming, and that's what they go for their fun. And they always have dreams too. Let me tell you something. These people, they dreams is endless. And they got long lists of stories and dreams to tell you. And they always tell you. They always tell me. They always wake up and say, well, I had a dream. It was like, of course you had a dream. It's like, oh, I had a dream the other day. Oh, let me tell you about this dream. And it's just like, of course. Of course you do. Of course. Of course. But, yeah. Not sure if I got that all off my chest, but I don't know. I feel like there's so much more to talk about. But yeah, right now I feel like these people are just so funny, so dumb, so smart, so intelligent, yet so dumb. And I don't know. I do not know. Oh, and they're quite emotional too, and that it almost annoys me. Not really. I mean, my moon is in Virgo, so, but I don't know. We're opposites, but yet we're the same as well, too. I don't know. I've gotten along well, very well with all these people, and I think they're great people. They're fun people to be with, and, yeah, I don't know. Smart, yet stupid. I don't know. Yeah.